This is CBS LA Mornings.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday the 13th. I'm Chris Holmstrom.
And I'm Colina Estrinos. And here are the stories we are tracking as you head out the door. President Trump is increasing his threats as the war with Iran approaches the 2-week mark. And we have the latest from the region and the update from the Pentagon just in the last hour.
Also, big flames erupt overnight, torching a restaurant in East Hollywood. Our Mark Liu's got details from the desk.
Plus, another day of scorching heat will bake us here in Southern California, and those temperatures are expected to hit records.
All right, we've got live team coverage as well. Tina Patel on standby. But first, let's begin with Chloe Carlson in for Amber Lee with your next weather forecast. It's going to be hot, Chloe.
It is going to be hot. Chris and Kalina, good morning, Southern California. Yes, we are still under that next alert this morning into today because we are talking about temperatures that are well above average. Again, keep in mind, we are in winter, supposed to be 70 degrees. We are looking at 90s in the forecast. Take a look at current temperatures right now. Again, 61 degrees in Santa Ana, 63 in Los Angeles, 62 in Burbank. Let's take a view of outside this morning. This is from our Paramount cam of downtown Los Angeles. Gorgeous view of our city this morning. Gonna be a beautiful day, but just keep in mind it's gonna be a warm one. Here's our highs today: 91 degrees for downtown Los Angeles, 91 as well as we look north there in Santa Ana. Where is that? Burbank. There we go. 86 in Santa Ana. So we are going to talk more again about those temperatures that we're going to be seeing today, and also the cool down that's in store for us as we get into this weekend. But the big story today is going to be that heat. So I want to send it over to Tina Patel. You are in Pasadena this morning, ready for how you feeling this morning?
Good morning, Chloe. You know, it's hard to believe that it's actually still winter because it feels like Mother Nature just skipped over spring and went right into summer. If people want to get outdoors today, now might actually be a really good time because the temperatures are nice and mild right now. It is going to get warm again as we get through the day, like you were just saying. It's going to be like we saw yesterday, unseasonably warm. Now, there were still some people that we saw out and about enjoying the heat. They made a point of getting out yesterday, playing sports, swimming. They say having warm weather like this is the reason that we live in California. But of course, there is a risk of heat illness if people don't take proper precautions, like getting plenty of water, staying out of the direct sunlight, and especially sensitive populations, the very young, the very old, they need to be careful. Now, if you don't have a working AC unit, this heat could be tough to take. Local HVAC companies say they're already getting busy taking calls from customers who might not have turned on their air conditioning systems for a while and are now finding out that their homes aren't cooling down right. The owner of AirTech says he's bringing in extra staff to handle the expected rush of service calls over the next few days.
There's going to be some breakdowns, especially if they haven't had their system maintained.
You know, dirty like this, it can actually, cause high amp draw on the compressor. It can run higher energy bills. We want to make sure this is as clean as possible.
And HVAC companies say that normally we have a gradual warm up, so homeowners have some time to prepare. We're not having that this year. That's why they're getting that flood of calls. But the one good thing we have to say is we're talking about temperatures in the 80s and 90s. We're not talking about triple digits just yet. So I guess maybe we just have to enjoy it and kind of take it for what it is. And then maybe we'll get to spring at some point. Right, guys?
Maybe.
We'll have to wait and see. Who knows?
This weather's wild. Thank you, Tina.
All right, let's take a look at your next traffic at 6:02. I have good news. That crash in Baldwin Park, that was the end of a pursuit, cleared up. Lanes now open the entire morning so far. All lanes are blocked off. Now lanes are open 10 west of Francisquito. You can still see that backup there through West Covina. 18-minute ride from Azusa over to that 605 freeway. So far, your alternate routes 210 and 60 also slowing down this morning, so give yourself a little extra time there. The rest of LA at the moment, we're looking pretty good on this Friday the 13th. I don't think people want to drive today. They want to relax a little bit at home, but I'll keep you updated on the traffic conditions.
Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video. Just text the desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text the desk at 818-221-2222.
We are Southern California.
We are Los Feliz.
We are Santa Ana.
We are Beverly Hills.
We are Little Tokyo.
We are CBS LA.
We are yours.